contain identifying information about unindicted co-conspirators. What's up, Truth Team? It's your girl, Mickey Truth, SC's #1 urban blog and the queen of paperwork. They are sealing the documents, okay? They are closing off any access to the public knowing who is going to tell in a Lil Durk case, basically, right? And y'all might be like, what? How can, what? At this point, it's 2 weeks away from trial. Hey, they going to keep that as much as possible because they already asked the judge to lock it down. Let's get into document 329.
We have Mickey Truth.
Who is this? You got Mickey Truth kicked out.
Shout out Mickey.
Let's get one thing clear. This your girl, Mickey Truth. As always, all documents that I use for my content is available on my Patreon. Come join the Truth Team on Patreon. All documents that I use for my content is available to the members. So y'all come tap in with the Truth Team on Patreon. Now, on the last video, we went over document 327. This basically is a piggyback off of that document, which they were asking for lodging. But in this document, it's an ex parte application asking the judge, okay, to keep key exhibits under seal in a Durk Banks case. This filing directly ties to the earlier one about, you know, the defense attempt to block on Rule 404 evidence. So basically they go together with y'all. Now I can't give y'all so much in one video, okay? So this document is government's ex parte application for order sealing documents, memorandum of points and authorities, declaration of Daniel Weiner, okay, which is the FBI agent. Now, again, this move is not about innocence or guilt. I want to keep saying that every time I break down a document, okay? It's about prosecution and control of information. They don't want nobody to know nothing until they are ready to share it. Probably at trial. You know what I'm saying? Now, let's get into what this document is actually saying. Prosecutors are asking the court to permanently seal exhibits A and B because these documents contain identifying information about unindicted co-conspirators and potential witnesses. Yes, the names, the initials. Y'all remember the old block case? Hey, they ain't trying to have that same situation happen, okay? According to the filing, releasing that information publicly could put people and their families at risk and could be intimidation, interference with cooperation. Because now, y'all remember, shoot, it's one thing to tell, is another thing. Everybody knows yourself. Like, hey, y'all know when it comes to online, that snitching stuff is heavy. So, they like, hold on. We don't want all that because we need them for this case because that might make them not, do it anymore. Okay. Now, the government explains that the court has full authorities to seal these documents when necessary and that this situation qualifies because witness safety is involved. And they've been screaming that since the indictment first came out. They are asking for these documents to remain sealed until further order of the court, not just temporary. Meaning it could be for even after. You know what I'm saying? You got to be in there to know who's telling or who the witness is. So I'm just saying, will they do it? That is the question. Now, I will say this. To me, and it's an important detail that might be missed. Because I've been noticing the blogs have been posting it and they just honing in on, Durk knows who's telling. Durk knows who's telling. Well, this is what's important to me, okay? Y'all may see it otherwise, okay? This file ex parte, meaning the government went straight to the judge without a public hearing. However, they did notify the defense counsel ahead of time as the filing date. The defense did not object to sealing the documents. And I'm going to be honest, under this situation, I would think they wouldn't object to it. Trial is a couple weeks away. Even though they don't want the names released in the documents publicly, I mean, it's a public trial. People gonna know who it is anyway. Okay, so that's how I'm looking at it. They could come back, and just, say, hey, no, we don't want that. I mean, that's just how I'm looking at that. That's why, I don't think they objected to it. But hey, that's just where we at. Oh, Mickey True, what you saying? Like, simplify this for us. Like, what does this mean? All right, y'all. Truth thing, I'm gonna tell y'all. Okay. To me, I feel like the government believes that the evidence that they have, okay, that includes people that have not been indicted on this case. But if their names are released, it could be a deadly situation for them. It shows that they have a bunch of snitches. They have a bunch of witnesses. They have a bunch of a lot of things, and they don't want the names leaked out because, again, it's one thing to go telling in private. It's another thing for everybody to know you telling. And then you got to remember, this is a federal case. So at the end of the day, most average street niggas ain't going in the courtroom to know what's what. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be some reporters, some regular people, and then, you know, people switch up like, nah, that wasn't me. That was me. They lying. You know how that goes. You know what I'm saying? So the court itself is trying, the prosecution is trying to keep the court like, yo, last thing we need is paperwork to confirm any of this. So let's seal this up. We'll let the outsiders do what they do, but we need this sealed so that it's not a confirmation for anybody that's cooperating. I'm just saying, you know, because when you start sealing motions tied to 404B, you already know it's the evidence is sensitive. The witness pool is probably massive with some names we probably recognize and we probably don't. I don't know. But it does show that the prosecution is applying pressure. Dang. Y'all, I ain't gonna tell y'all no lie. I've been going back and forth about going out there to Durk case, man, because that's the same week as YNW Millie. Dang, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I've been covering YNW Millie for a while, the trials and stuff, and I'm like, dang, I've been waiting 2 years to cover this witness tampering case. But then at the same time, y'all know I love me a federal case because, boy, being in that courtroom, knowing ain't no cameras around, and you got to rely on your notes and what you see, it's a hard one. Y'all don't know. I don't know because if I go cover Durk, I can't cover Melly because I'm in court all day with no phone. You know what I'm saying? If I go to Melly, or not go to Melly, because you know, y'all already know Melly's on going to be streamed. If I stream Melly's on, I'll have to depend on other people. Probably, I'm not a lawyer, but, and again, just being there is a different vibe. I'm gonna have to figure it out because I know it's gonna take some time for jury selection. I can bypass opening arguments and all that. I don't know. I'm gonna work out the logistics. Y'all get in the comments. What should I do? Should I go out to Cali for the Durk trial? Should I stay put and stream the witness tampering trial for YNW Miller? I need help figuring out. Y'all get in the comments. Let me know what I should do. Like, comment, share, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend to pull up on your girl Mickey Truth. Catch you on the next one. Holla!
Shout out Mickey. Mickey, you gonna be big. Like,
yeah, I'm trying to conquer the world. Coming from where I come from. Hey, this your girl Mickey Truth, #1 blogger in South Carolina. Hold on, wait, before I go, y'all make sure y'all tap in with me to book your slot. A lot of y'all be hitting me up on Instagram and the email wanting to just talk about content, whether you're an up-and-coming content creator or somebody just got questions about cases or whatever. Book your consultation with me now. The information is on the screen. Hey, make sure you get your slot because my slots be filling up fast. Come join the Truth Team on Patreon. All documents that I use for my content is available to the members. So y'all come tap in with the Truth Team on Patreon. What's up, Truth Team? I am here, okay? About to get a touch of love. Yes, I'm at Touch of Love Massage Shop, okay? Now listen, I've been getting my massages through Touch of Love for years, even before it was a shop to come to. But let me show you around. And then I got to get ready because I'm feeling a little tense. And let me tell you, if you work in like call centers, streamers, YouTubers, sitting at that desk all the time, you definitely need to be tapping in and get your massage. So let's take a tour. So it was located in a nice multi business building. The suite was set up real comfortably. It was like to the back and the candles was burning. The aromatherapy was definitely there. Okay. So I had to get undressed and I'm like, yo, I gotta get all the way undressed. But anyway, like I said, being getting massages, Nakia is awesome at what she does. And let me tell y'all, them hands are blessed, okay? I got the full body massage. including, okay, the hot stones. And when I say that hour went so fast, I even went to sleep. And I always go to sleep during massage for some reason. But yeah, definitely needed that because y'all know I had a night ahead of me, okay?
Hey guys, I'm Nakia. I am the owner-operator of Touch of Love Massage Services. I always start with people. I start with the information of what massage is. So massage is the manipulation of muscles. Exercise is the manipulation of muscles. The only difference is we are manually using our hands to do those activities. So a lot of people look at massage as a luxury when really it's a health necessity. So I'm more on the medical side of things. So if you're experiencing any pain of any sort, muscles is 90% of pain, so I would recommend you to come and get a massage.
How can they follow you?
I do have my business page, Touch of Love Massage Services, on Instagram. I have Touch of Love Massage Services on Facebook, and if you want to set an appointment with me, you can look me up on Setmore. It's an app platform online where you can book appointments.
Hey, there you have it. And y'all, I feel like a new woman, but now it's time to party. So I'll catch y'all on the next one.